start record. I found out my the way. Okay, so here I'm going to, so I click on here. I'm going to create a new file, new empty file. Next, put a name called Jenkins file. Okay, so finish. So this is Jenkins file. Okay, here I have this configuration, right? So earlier we done in here, right? So I put it everything. Okay. So we are going to save it. After saving, then again we should go to add, then commit. Okay, so finish, then add, remote, push. So next. So this is blocking, right? So finish origin master. So once it is finished, then we are going to refresh. Now we got a Jenkins file here. So take the code, Control C. Again, back to the project. Configure. I'm same configuration only. Okay. Okay. Here it is already given same URL and all. So save it. Then build now. So we'll see second build, right? So console output. Yeah. So it is trying now. So getting started pipelining. Yeah, one by one it is going on. First it is took the thing from the thing. So what is this? This part. Okay, first is clean. Clean is completed. Now compiling. Now testing. Now packaging. So if it is successful, so it is, all stages are successful. Now package is also successful. So you can see here complete logs. Each stage, for if a stage is checkout SCM. Okay. Next one is tools initialization, resource collection. Next clean, compile, test, and finally packaging. So as earlier we discussed, so each one we can able to see it. So like the resources, whether it is getting resources or not. Okay, next is a clean. What is a clean log? You can see here. So it is successful, and here what is happening, you can able to see. Okay, everything like a final declaration. So Marvin package printing and successful, and then finally installation. Okay, like this installation or a packaging thing. Okay, a package. I didn't give an installation. So each stage we can see what is going on and how much time it is taking to do it. Also, we can able to get it. Okay, it's showing a scrolling, but it is successful. Okay, so it's maybe waiting for a final statement or end of the pipeline. Pipeline is completed. That's it. Okay. So here we should be there. So you can take this code and you can do it directly, or you can push the configuration from here. Okay. So how I figure it out? So I went to my documents, Jenkins projects. Then here is the file. Okay. Earlier the file went to this side. Okay. File went to this part. Okay. Here if file went, but the thing is file should be here. Okay. Along with first, it will go to the Jenkins file. Based on Jenkins file only, it is going to be test everything. So based on Jenkins file, it will do, of course, and then it use pom.exe file for Maven. Okay, any program you can do it, not only a Maven program. Just you have to create a pipeline in a Jenkins file. So you have to tell different stages. Maybe if you have a .NET program, or maybe you have a different Java program, then we have to give each and every step. Then we can able to do it. So this is about your pipeline project. Okay, so mainly important is stages are important. Okay, it is rotating, so let it rotate. So then we'll see that one later. Okay, I think so. You understand? If you want this pipeline thing, I will put it in a chat box also. Okay, I'm sending that file, Jenkins file directly, so you can check it in your PC. Okay, so including I need it, so I'm going to take these files. I need all these files, including Maven commands also. Okay. Why it is still rotating? It's successful. This is completed. You can see here. Yeah, so let it run. Otherwise, we have to put something enter. Completed now. Successful. Okay. Now, few more parts are there, but just I'm going to configure build triggers. Okay. So build after another projects are built. So it will check with the other projects. Build periodically. It means you have to give a schedule when it should be period. Like every 1 hour automatically build will be started. Okay. Build when changes, push it to Bitbucket. It is Bitbucket related one. Okay. Push events and what is open merges, closed merges, and rebuild request. Okay, Jenkins, please try build kind of stuff. Okay, but it is giving some. This is project URL. This is full SCM. To build remotely. This is a TFS build. This is also TFS related one. So this is our Git. Okay. This is GitLab, push to GitLab, changes in GitLab. Our is GitHub, right? So then we have to use Git or GitHub. So you want to see syntax, also you can see from here. And you want to add additional behavior also, you can go to additional behavior. Okay, here you can see custom SCM name, clean after checkout, clean before checkout. Okay, like this, publishing like a post build type. So I try. We can go to the question marks also. If Git is push GitHub hook from repo defined in Git SCM, it will trigger SCM polling logic. So polling logic will in fact belongs to SCM. Okay. This is the GitHub plugin. So here we have to think world names, automatic. So in our Jenkins, you have to give GitHub related information. That's it. So I'm going to dashboard, manage Jenkins. First, I'm going to global configuration. This is local Git. This is local tools only. I think we have to go to global security. GitLab, that is GitLab. This is GitHub. GitHub server. Okay, so sorry. It is showing so many things. It is asking so many things. So test the connection, so test failed, test to valid. So credential required, right? So and Jenkins and username and password. Very good. Username is Vedic soft cts at gmail.com. This is unnecessary. ID I don't know, so what ID it is. Test connection. Test failure. to use public, this one, leave the field to default value of this one. Okay. Okay. Very good. Then delete it. This is your GitHub Enterprise server. So this is always giving this kind of API type on. I can create a account base rather than commit. Oh, SSH key also there. Wow, I should just leave it. Okay, just leave it. Okay, better leave it. Okay, so we'll go to our Docker. So I will figure it out later. Okay. So what is Docker? Okay. So I'm going to